if that truly happens, what would that question be? And we had responses coming in from all different categories. We broadly divided them into two categories. One was age 10 to 20, and then 20 and above, there was no upper limit to it. And of course, we did receive some responses from our little children as well. So it's a great opportunity for me to really call out who the winners are. And I request your sister if you could give away the certificate. Thank you. So firstly, I'd like to call Ryan Dominic Gilbert, and I'll call out the question as well. So Ryan wanted to ask Saint Peter, can you connect me to Blessed Carlo Acutis? The question I will be asking him is, how did you balance yourself with technology and so many distractions that it brings with it? In this world of technology and the distractions that it brings, please pray for me so I don't get distracted using my sources of technology on a daily basis. Out of curiosity, I'd like to know, how would you have served God if there was no technology? Thank you, Ryan. That was indeed a question for all of us to think. Next, I'd like to call Ayan Anthony Joseph. Ayan's question was, St. Peter, can you connect me to St. Joseph? Hi, St. Joseph. You're my favorite saint. I have a question. Sometimes my parents ask me to do things and I feel irritated and annoyed. How did you stay so nice and calm even when God gave you a really hard job to do? Thank you, Ayan. I call A.N. Junk Manogna. There's a group of interesting questions, and this is the question to Saint Dismas. Saint Dismas, I come to you with a heart full of questions and wonder. Your story on Calvary is so powerful, so unexpected. Can you tell me, in those final agonizing moments, what was it like to look at Jesus? You were a thief facing your own death. What made you see him differently from the other criminals beside you? St. Dismas, your story gives so much hope to those who feel lost or who have made mistakes. What message would you have for us today? Thank you, St. Dismas. Your words, even across the ages, are a powerful reminder of hope and God's unending love. I will carry your story in my heart. Thank you. And the second one that we have is Justina Gina. And Gina's question is, hello St. Peter, I'm just curious to know if Judas Iscariot is in heaven. After all, it was prophesied that someone would betray Jesus for 30 coins. So if it wasn't Judas, someone else would have betrayed Jesus for any case for 30 coins. So wasn't Judas only an instrument to fulfill God's word? Let me know your thoughts if you would have given him an entry into heaven. Thank you, Gina. Next, I'd like to call upon for some special awards, and that is to Marina Abraham. Marina Abraham.
We are given 4 special awards to senior most
And the junior
junior
most.
and
Thank
big
you,
clap
ma'am.
for them.
And this is Anima Joseph. And from the category of little children, I'd like to call upon Sean Jacob. Sean Jacob. Smayan William. Thank you, Smayan. Thank you, sister. And there were over 35 responses. And I just call upon the participants in these and they can stay back. They can stay back after the church. I just want to call out that these were answers from all age groups, even those who were 80 plus. And each answer was very intriguing and thought-provoking. And there was a judges panel of 15 members, including priests,